Thank goodness this apartment is way...
Those are a lot of sirens. I hope they're okay.
Thank goodness this week's apartment is way better than my last episode's apartment. Welcome back to Love It or List It. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Love It or List It, the series on my channel where I renovate all of the apartments in San Myshuno using a very strict budget and also trying to reuse all of the furniture that the apartment comes with. And I only use the base game and the City Living expansion pack in this series. So my name is Ashley, for those of you who have not met me yet, and I make Sims 4 videos on my channel, so you should go check them all out if you haven't already. Whew, I am getting really good at saying that intro super quick, aren't I? So this week we are continuing on from our last episode, and we are going to be renovating the other apartment in the apartment complex. So without further ado, let's go check it out right now. Okay, so this week we are going back to the Arts Quarter and back into the Hakim house, and we are going to be renovating 122 Hakim house. So this apartment is a 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom apartment, and the weekly rent is 1,400 simoleons. So this is a pretty similar price point as last week's apartment renovation, but as you guys know, last week I was pretty surprised with how bad the interior of the apartment was. So fingers crossed that this apartment is way nicer on the inside than last week's, because last week it was just bad. It was just terrible. It was not good. So hopefully this interior is a little bit easier for us to work with. So I'm pretty excited. Let's get into the tour. Okay, so as soon as we walk in, we see this kind of hallway. So it looks pretty promising. You can see the nice view right off the bat. And immediately to the right here, we have our first bathroom. So this bathroom is actually super, super nice. The appliances are all really beautiful and really modern. We can definitely keep all of them. And this bathroom is a really good size. So far, so good. No complaints here. I'm definitely going to keep everything, maybe just recolor some stuff here and there. So when we go back into the hallway, we can see that the kitchen is immediately in front of us. So the kitchen isn't really that big, but these nice black countertops and cabinets, nice. The fridge, nice. The stove, nice. The appliances, nice. So you get the gist here. Everything here is pretty nice and reusable, and it comes with all of those nice expensive appliances, so I'm really happy that we can reuse those. And yeah, I might have to relocate the kitchen because it's a little bit cramped, a little bit small here. But I do like how you can look out from the kitchen and see the living room and kind of see the nice view there. So it's definitely not that bad. So when we leave the kitchen, we can see that there are 2 doors to 2 bedrooms. So let's check out this first bedroom here. So this is a pretty nicely sized bedroom. I like all the furniture that it comes with. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to reuse, and thank goodness the walls are white. Unlike last episode where the walls were all orange, this is a very neutral colored bedroom, easy for us to work with and easy for us to kind of spruce up a little bit. So I'm really happy about this bedroom. So on to the next bedroom. This looks like this is the children's bedroom, so 2 kids can fit in here. It's really fun. It's really pretty. Those beds are really nice. I can definitely reuse those. And it comes with a nice little dresser that I can probably also reuse. So again, not a whole lot comes with this bedroom, but that's totally no problem because everything that it does come with, we can definitely reuse, and there is nothing completely terrible about this room. Okay, so outside of these bedrooms is the dining room. So this is a nice big grand dining table. It's very long, can fit a lot of people, and I like how the dining room kind of overlooks the view, and it's very open. This entire apartment is a very open concept, which I love. So this is honestly one of the better floor plans we have seen so far on Love It or List It. Everything kind of flows together really nicely, and the apartment feels super big. So I definitely like this dining room. I can probably try and reuse most of the furniture here. And after the dining room, it kind of flows into the living room. So this living room is actually really, really nice in my opinion. It's super big and it comes with a lot of seating area. I like how the living room takes up a lot of space. You can definitely have a lot of people over, a lot of places for people to sit and kind of entertain and enjoy that beautiful view in front of them. I honestly have no complaints here at all at this living room. I almost want to keep it almost exactly how it is because I really like the layout of this. So around the corner here, we can see there's kind of a hallway to another bedroom and bathroom. So here is another bathroom right here. Again, no complaints. I like this bathroom. Definitely gonna reuse the stuff in here. And then back out through this door, we have the master bedroom. This master bedroom is a very good size. It's massive, really, and I really love that bed. I'm not a huge fan of that carpet, but we can definitely try and reuse it or maybe put it in another room. But overall, this bedroom doesn't come with a whole lot of furniture, but again, the stuff that it does come with is pretty nice, and we can probably try and reuse it. So I don't have very many complaints about this master master bedroom. Maybe I would want to kind of add some more furniture to make it feel a little bit more grand though. So that's my one critique I have. Okay, so we've pretty much seen the entire apartment, and this apartment is actually really, really nice. It is a beautiful apartment with tons of windows, so the view is amazing, and the floor plan that it has right now is super open concept, so it actually makes the apartment feel way bigger than it actually is. So I really love everything about this apartment. I think that it comes with some really good bones that we can easily spruce up the place to make it look just a little bit better. So off the top of my head, there isn't very much I actually want to change. I maybe want to change the color scheme up a little bit and add a lot more furniture into the bedrooms just to make it feel a little bit more homey. But the one big change that I do want to make is to move the kitchen. So the kitchen isn't big enough in my opinion. This apartment is pretty big, so I feel like the kitchen can be a lot bigger, and that living room is definitely catered towards seating a lot of people and probably having a lot of people over. So if that's the case, I think that the kitchen has to be a little bit bigger so it's better for entertaining and all that kind of stuff. But besides that, I think that this renovation is going to be so much easier than my last episode because this apartment actually comes with furniture that I want. So I'm pretty excited to get started on this renovation, but before we get started, I need to give myself a budget, of course. So the budget that I'm going to give myself to renovate this entire apartment is 20,000 simoleons. So that's a pretty decent budget to work with. However, we do need to add quite a bit of furniture in order to kind of make this place feel a little bit more homey because it is feeling a little bit empty right now. But other than that, I'm pretty excited. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put the kitchen, but I feel like I'm going to figure it out. So without further ado, let's get started on the renovation. Hey guys, how's it going? So today's renovation was really fun, but also kind of difficult because the layout of this apartment is actually really nice in itself. It was almost so good that I didn't want to change the layout. I wanted to just keep it as is and just renovate it as is. But because this is a renovation series, I wanted to kind of change the game a little bit and try and make it different than the old apartment. I never want to make it too similar to what it was before because then it's kind of like, what's the point of renovating it if it's just gonna, look the same? I want to transform it into something completely different that maybe you guys never would have thought to do. So that's kind of where the challenge came here. So the main thing I wanted to do was to relocate the kitchen. So I do end up doing that. You guys will see it on screen down below. And I ended up putting the kitchen where the master bedroom actually is now. So I put it in that corner and I had to relocate the master bedroom to another spot. So because of that, I was kind of struggling to fit like 3 bedrooms in this apartment because I really didn't know where to put the 3rd bedroom since I put the kitchen where the master bedroom was. So I kind of had to improvise and kind of make some sacrifices here and there. So the kids' bedroom actually ended up being a lot smaller than it was before, which isn't ideal, but I think that it's still, it's still livable, and I think that that's a sacrifice I was willing to make because I wanted the common area to be really big and really grand and good for entertaining. So let me know what you guys think of the new layout and the new floor plan. I think that it looks pretty good, and you guys know that I'm always willing to sacrifice bedroom space in order to have a larger kitchen. That's just how I am. That's just how I do it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, by the time this video goes up, the new Get Famous expansion pack would have come out by now. So if you guys bought it already, let me know down below what you guys think of it so far. And if you guys haven't bought it yet and you guys want to see me do some videos using the Get Famous expansion pack to kind of help you guys decide if you guys want to buy it or not, definitely let me know down below what you guys want to see me do with the expansion pack, because I know a lot of people don't really buy the pack right away. I definitely don't buy expansion packs or game packs or anything right away. I like to kind of watch people on YouTube and see how they use it first, and if I like what I see, I buy it. So if you guys kind of do the same thing, let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see me do, and I can do those for you, and then you can kind of use those to help you decide whether or not you want to buy the pack or not. And if you guys want me to do a video kind of giving my overall thoughts on the pack, do I think it's worth it or not? Because as you guys know, my channel is very focused around, limiting packs, doing base game only, doing base game in 1 pack only, and my channel is very much about the fact that you don't need a ton of packs to play the game or build beautiful things. You can definitely build nice things with just 1 or 2 packs or just the base game, as you guys have seen on my channel. So given the fact that that's kind of how I view things, if you guys want to know what my opinion is on the pack as a whole and whether or not I think it's worth it, definitely let me know down below and I'd be happy to provide my opinions on that, because I know that not everyone can afford to get every single single pack. Even myself, I don't have every single pack out there. I only have like 3 or 4 of them. And if you have already bought it, let me know what is your favorite part about it so far. So the other thing I want to mention is this is the 8th episode of season 2 of Love It or List It, and that means that there are only 2 more episodes left in this season. There's only 2 more apartments to renovate after this one, which means there's only 2 more episodes left of the season. Can you believe that time has gone by so fast? It seems like just yesterday we launched season 2 of Love It or List It, and now it's already coming to an end. So I don't know what to do next, you guys. You guys need to let me know what I should do next and where you want me to go with this series, because I'm kind of lost right now. I don't know where I want to go with it. So definitely give your feedback down below and let me know which world you want me to renovate. I'm definitely leaning towards renovating the worlds of the more recent expansion packs like Get Famous or Brindleton Bay, because they're kind of more recent and kind of a little bit more relevant. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, because Love It or List It is going to come to an end soon. But I'm not sure what else I really want to talk about, you guys. I think you guys need to give me some more talking points in my videos, because I don't know if I should like talk about the build or talk about myself, talk about my life. So if you want to, feel free to leave some questions down below and I can like answer them in a future video or something like that. I think you guys actually did leave some questions a couple videos ago, if I'm not mistaken, but I think somebody asked me a question like, why did you choose Dr. Ashley? And are you a real doctor? So I think that's what I can answer off the top of my head right now. No, I'm not a real doctor, unfortunately. Maybe I'm a Sims doctor of renovating. I'm not sure, but I'm not a real doctor. I did not go to medical school, so sorry. I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but I'm not a doctor. If you are interested in my education, though, in university, I did go to business school. So very, very different from medical school. Nothing even similar, unfortunately. But yeah, I do know someone did ask me that question a couple of videos ago. So here's me answering it. But if you guys do have any questions that you guys want me to answer, leave it down below, and I will answer them in a future video, either on the face cam or during the voiceover or something like that, if you guys are interested. But yeah, I think that's all I kind of want to say for today's intro. I'll talk about the build a little bit later in the voiceover, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of today's renovation. Hello everybody, what's up? How is it going? So, today's renovation is probably one of my favorites, and it's also one of the renovations that I barely changed much, in my opinion. Like, there definitely is a drastic difference, but in terms of the living room, which you will see me kind of do fully later, I more or less keep it pretty similar to what it was before, especially with the way that the couches were laid out and the general furniture in the living room. I keep it pretty much exactly the same because, like I said in the tour, I actually really liked how it came. So I changed the color swatches a little bit, and then I just kind of changed some of the furniture, but pretty much kept it looking pretty similar. And I just brightened the place up a lot, and then opened the place up a lot more by moving the kitchen. So overall, the vibe of this apartment is definitely very, very similar, and the layout is also quite similar. I just brightened it up a little bit, added some more furniture, and yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite apartments in general, not just this renovation, but just the apartment. I really like how big it is. I think it's a really diverse apartment. You can do a lot of different things with it, so there's definitely a lot of space to work with, which I like. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this renovation. I think that this apartment is one that I could see myself playing with my family in general. So yeah, I hope that you guys do download this and put this into your game, because I think it's really practical. So the only one thing that I am a little bit disappointed about, which I did mention, is the sides of the kids' bedroom, that kind of pink bedroom. I'm not sure if I've done it on screen yet or not, but I am a little bit disappointed with how small it is. But I do think that if you want to actually extend it just one more square in to the master bedroom, you can make it a little bit bigger, and it won't take too much away from the master bedroom, because the master bedroom is still quite substantial. So if you do want to download this, you can feel free to just push the wall of the kids' bedroom in and make it just a little bit bigger if you want to. But overall, I am pretty happy with the overall layout in the end. I think that something I could have done instead, which would have been way more adventurous, is moving the kitchen to where the bedrooms are. So that kind of space on the left side, or it's not really the left side depending on what angle you're looking at the apartment, but where all the bedrooms are lined up against that wall, if I had put the kitchen there instead, that would have completely changed the vibe of the apartment, and then I would have had to relocate the bedrooms maybe to the far wall, the opposite wall. I'm not really sure, but that's also something I kind of considered. But as you can see, I kind of played it safe here by keeping the layout relatively similar. So I think if I ever do want to renovate this apartment again, I might try that out. I kind of regretting that I didn't do that in this renovation, and I kind of wasn't as daring, but I am still overall happy with how this turned out. It's definitely very classic Dr. Ashley. I'm usually very quite like black and white, but this time I did try and incorporate some kind of more brown tones and beige tones in with the black and white as well, with some pops of color with the rug here and there. So I'm pretty happy with the overall color scheme and the vibe that I gave it, and it's definitely very bright and open and good for entertaining. So it does feel like it's been forever since I posted a Love It or List It episode. I took a break from Love It or List It last week because I had my early access Get Famous content out last week. So if you haven't already checked those videos out, I do encourage you to go check them out. I built 2 pretty cool builds and I'm really happy with them. But if you haven't gotten your hands on the new Get Famous expansion pack yet, don't worry, because I will be filming my giveaway video this weekend. So I was able to get a Get Famous code for you guys from EA so I can give it away to one of you guys. And I also promised that I would do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway as well. So I'm going to incorporate some of the other packs that I've purchased myself into that giveaway. So for those of you who are watching this now, I will give you a little bit of an early sneak peek of how you can enter my giveaway, but pretty much I'm going to have a giveaway video where you can enter on the video. And if you are familiar with my giveaways in the past, I'm going to open up the giveaway to other videos where I can choose a winner from. So there's going to be multiple ways for you guys to enter. And I will be giving away one Get Famous expansion pack code, like I said. I'll also be giving away a City Living code, and then you'll also have the option to win a Get to Work expansion pack code. And then there's also a bundle that comes with a game pack and a stuff pack. So that's also an option for you guys to win in my giveaway. So it's going to be like a massive giveaway. And yeah, it should be really fun. But pretty much you're just going to have to comment on various videos and leave a like. And that's how you're going to be able to enter. So you're going to be able to enter multiple times. And hint, hint, if you want to win any of the packs I just mentioned, all you have to do is leave a like and comment on any of my Love It or List It Season 2 videos. So I'm going to lay out the rules and everything in my actual giveaway video that I'm going to be posting this weekend. So don't worry if it's not very clear now, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you do watch my videos but you don't like or comment, if you do want to be eligible to win, make sure you guys are doing that, because that's how I will be picking a winner. So yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview on how to enter my giveaway if you guys are curious. But don't forget to look out for the official giveaway video that I'll be posting so you can know like the official rules and everything like that. So stay tuned for sure. But other than that, I'm not sure exactly what's going on screen right now, but this renovation actually came with so much good stuff that I didn't have to give myself as much money that I gave myself, if that makes sense. So I gave myself almost too big of a budget. I think I could have gotten by with only 15,000 simoleons, honestly, because I didn't delete or sell much of the furniture that the apartment came with. I actually kept pretty much everything. So this is just a straight rearrangement of furniture. So I haven't done many of those. Usually I have to add a lot of furniture or delete some gross stuff, but in this renovation, it's pretty much just a rearrangement. So this is a good episode for you guys to kind of see what you can do with an apartment if you just rearrange the furniture to a better layout. And this is kind of the impact a good layout can have on an apartment. So sometimes it's not the furniture, it's just the lighting and the layout, you guys. So I hope that you guys learned something from this video or kind of enjoyed me showing you guys that. But one thing I do really love that I believe happened on screen already is in not the master bedroom but the second bedroom, I used that new, or it's not really new, it was new at the time, that wallpaper that's kind of like gray with the leaf pattern on it. I think that is so cool. It's like so kind of hip's not really the right word. I don't really know. I just think it's so cute, and it's a really classy way to like incorporate kind of like graphic wallpaper without it looking tacky, in my opinion. So I think that I used it kind of like an accent wall. So I didn't fill the entire room with that wall coloring. I just put it on the back wall, which I think looks so good. And I definitely use that wall coloring in a lot of future builds, so you will see it a lot. The other thing that I do want to address that I feel like it's time for me to address it, that white fluffy rug that I size up and put in the living room. You guys might notice that I literally put that in every single one of my builds, whether it's in the bedroom or the living room or the dining room. I literally put it everywhere, and I kind of have a little bit of an unhealthy obsession with it, but can you blame me, you guys? It's so nice. It just makes the room look so cozy. And yeah, I just love rugs, and I especially like that rug because most of the neutral rugs we have aren't that like nice, whereas that one has texture. So I hope you guys see where I'm coming from here, but I do have a little bit of an unhealthy obsession, but I hope you guys accept it, and I hope you guys like it because I love that rug.
Well, you guys, that concludes our renovation today of 122 Hakim House. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it and whether or not we should love or list this apartment. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more weekly Sims 4 renovation videos. I upload these videos once a week at the same time every week, so I will see you guys all next week. Bye, everybody!